I'm sure that at some point the history books of Nigerian football will be opened. And when those books are opened, we'll hear about great clubs like Rangers in the 70s, the light of the Biafrans, the joy of the Southeast, the pride of the Igbo man, ISCC Shooting Stars, based in Ibadan, but loved by everyone in the Southwest. Raka Rovers up there in Kano, Mighty Jets in the middle belt, and of course clubs like Sharks in Port Harcourt, Warrior 11. These are all great clubs, and of course with great players: Shegode Wami, Adoki Amia Simaka, Samo Jebode, Tunde Bamidele, and the rest of them. But in the 80s, there came more recent clubs like Eagle Cement in the late 80s, and some other stationery stores which existed in the 60s and 70s though, and lots of great players. But one player I want to talk about today is a striker with Eagle Cement, Ndubuisi Opara, also known as Warrior. Always wore a headband. He was brutish. He was rough. He was aggressive. Not too tall, but a danger to defenders. Scored great goals and was stubborn too. Now, one day, while playing for Eagle Cement, in the league, I mean, you earn your match bonus after a win, your win bonus after a win. There was this day he was broke. So he went to the club chairman's house, Brian Heath, a Scotsman, and said, "Can I get my match bonus for the weekend's game?" And the Scotsman was worried. Brian Heath was worried, and he was like, "You won't play the game yet. Why would I give you a match bonus?" He said, "Well, I'm going to win the game. I want my match bonus in advance." And because Brian Heath wanted, just humor me. "Okay, so if I give you this money in advance, how are we sure you will win?" He said, "Trust me, we'll win, and I'm going to score." That was a big game. Game started, and in the first half, Ndubuisi Opara had scored 2 goals. Midway in the second half, with the game still 2-0, he signaled to his coach to take him off. On his way out, he pointed at the defenders and said, "Coach, I've scored 2 goals. If that defense cannot keep a clean sheet, I know I won the game. Not my fault anymore." He looked up at the club chairman, Brian Heath, and said, "I told you, we won the game." And it was remarkable that he was that determined. So moving forward, every time Eagle Cement had a great game ahead, Brian Heath calls Ndubuisi Opara and says, "Do you want your match bonus ahead? Are we going to win? Are you going to score?" One of the great players of the league, Ndubuisi Opara, also known as Warrior.